It's actually quite simple. It's the voluntary commitment of institutional investors to measure their carbon footprint of their investment portfolios, and then as a first step, starting with the equity portfolios, to disclose this by September 2015. So, and I mean, maybe it has two reasons to do this. So one is to better inform a respective active ownership strategy. And secondly, maybe to then identify and to find ways to actually implement reduction targets for these carbon portfolio footprint. The reasoning behind is, like we've heard many times, it's long-term investors serving their beneficiaries in like 30 or 40 or maybe even more years. And there's, looking at climate change or carbon regulation, whatever it might be, sort of a consensus that there may be some risk as well as opportunities in this that are better taken into account to have the best possible investment decisions in the long term. What I feel a bit is a very high momentum in these days. It's already since a few weeks, and I think it will go on, in particular in France and Paris, until end of next year, and which is good because this is quite a long time. Then this maybe like 15 months or so, where there's really a lot of focus on the issues that are behind. Climate change is a good example because it's a very much cross-cutting issue. It's not only an environmental issue; it has a lot of social implications as well. If you look at the impacts and risks that climate change means to different regions of the world, and so maybe this high momentum, the high dynamic that we experience these days, is something that the attendees of this conference may notice, but also join. I mean, they're part of it.